This one, I think, is the one someone claimed was dead, and we open it up, and it is the harshest hitting salts I've ever had. It does have written on there, warning, very toxic, can cause death, which I don't think is an actual legitimate claim, but, yeah, this one's probably it. So that is the one that was. Speaking of nuclear facilities and terrible toxic explosions, let's talk about the Hades, Cerberus, Hellfire, smelling salts.
I've never done smelling salts before, and it's not because. It's just because I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say it wasn't because of that, and I was going to say it's okay to say it is.
If I'm being honest, it's like, okay, well, why in the heck would I do it? But
for fun.
I've noticed, for fun.
Keep it correct real quick. I don't know. So we've got two of them because they're the same salt. They're the like ultra strength Cerberus one.
Hades.
But someone sent one of these bottles back because they said it didn't have anything in it. Zero anything at all.
No
so
stink.
we've got like a coin flip of potential. Either you're going to get normal or you're going to get the dead one.
So this is like Russian roulette.
Yes.
All right. So I'll either get some. I'm going to pick this one.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to do both.
And the plan is, if I like it,
if you like it,
I commute a long way
Yeah.
to work here, and because I think this place is totally awesome, and I have to get up super early in the morning because I come in here and train before work, but like it's exhausting in the morning.
Yeah.
And like some days I'm closing my eyes behind the wheel, and some
Not
days I'm
wise.
good. Especially when it's raining and it's really
cozy.
dark, and I got a soft listening podcast on. And
nice quiet drive. No one's on the road
yeah,
yet.
and that's where I catch up all my sleep is on my ride down. But if this works, maybe. And does it kill your brain cells? I don't know.
That's all it does. That's why people do it.
So it does have written on there.
I don't have that many brain cells to give up.
It does have written on there, warning, very toxic, can cause death, which I don't think is an actual legitimate claim, but
You're not a doctor.
I'm absolutely not a doctor, not even close. But as far as I know, it doesn't actually take away any oxygen or actually poison you. There's no heavy metals, so I think you're okay on brain cells.
All right. Well, maybe I won't do it.
Assuming you have one to spare.
This might be my last one. All right. So I just
go. You're leaking it out. You're cheating yourself. That wasn't the good one then. So the running joke was this person sent back this one claiming it was dead. And
that one was dead. He was
that
right.
one. No, that one might actually be dead. But this one, I think, is the one someone claimed was dead, and we open it up, and it is the harshest hitting salts I've ever had. Yeah, this one's probably it. So that is the one that was sent back to us. It had nothing left at all upon arrival. So I don't know if the guy didn't know how to operate the child-safe lock or what. Because I used that and like it felt like I had been pepper sprayed or something. Because I've used smelling salts before. And it's like, ooh, there's that little bite, that's nice, but never the immediate just assault on your senses.
Oh, you're gonna pepper spray.
And yeah, so that was if you've watched the Train Your Ass Off, there's a little joke that snuck in there where Dave's like, oh yeah, that one's dead.
But you learn that it's easier to push your ass through than it is to lift your shoulders up, right?
That ammonia's dead.
Yeah, it is. Ain't worth a shit. Got to refund the fucking guy.
And the joke is it is very much not. The thing's awful. I have no idea what they put into that one. Like
maybe the dude has like a deviated septum or something.
True.
And he can't smell anything. That felt like it's like, honest to God, like a train of fire ants.
Oh, it's
shot right up my nose, past my eye, and into this side of my brain.
The actual toxic warning might be legitimate on that one. I don't know what happened with that, whether it's like a concentrated hippo piss or whatever. Much ammonia.
I'm gonna have to use some PTO to get back on track. Damn.
Workman's comp.
Well, like, so wait, so you're supposed to hit that and then do a lift, or
yeah, you're like, oh, I've got this heavy single, I gotta get jazzed up, so I get this little bite in my senses before I go. Except this one's not just a bite; it's like you said, like 1,000 liquid fire ants in fury, straight into the eyeballs and the nostrils.
That's probably what a murder hornet feels like. If it bit you in the nose.
In the nose, yeah. Do you have the tissues? Because I know when I hit this, I needed them. I've like normally you can hit salts and you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. But like this one, you hit it and you go to deadlift, and you're like, what?
Let's just tell everybody, like, you don't want to try this at home. We're professionals.
It hurts.
And Mason, I actually missed that. Do you mind doing that again?
Are you pranking me?
I did actually miss it. You don't have to do it again.
You missed it.
I'll do it again.
Gosh,
I'm a good sport.
You're such a badass.
It's terrible.
You okay, bro?
No, I'm not.
I'm actually back to normal now.
I know this seems like the stupid overhyped thing, like you watch people on their stories, they hit their brand of ammonia. This isn't our brand. I've got a different one in my bag.
I think we do sell it though.
We do sell, but we sell a bunch of other ones. Like this isn't some chill of like, oh, this is the one we get the biggest profit margins on. Like that bottle, I don't know if it's.
But
all
you know
the
what?
bottles.
Here's the other thing. It's like
other bottles.
I'm all for like stupid like bro events.
Yeah.
Like
That's peak bro.
Have you seen the ones where they like eat like the hottest chip, like a hot chip challenge?
So
I would say that like a hot chip challenge would be safer. Than doing this kind of stuff.
I don't know about safer. I don't think it's dangerous, but it hurts. It like usually it's like, ooh, that's a sting.
It's
like,
probably the same pain in a different area.
Yeah, like
it's like one of my buddies had this hot sauce that he got from like somewhere in Mexico.
I was gonna say I'm a hot sauce guy.
I forget what it was, but like he had this little I don't know, rite of passage in his apartment. He's like, okay, it was called La Bombe. And you had to put a little...
Da Bomb or La Bombe?
La Bombe.
Okay.
And you had to put a little drop of it on your finger and then lick it. And he put it in wrapped it in paper towels, put it in a Ziploc bag, and put it in his freezer. And he was like, or in his refrigerator. And he said, they told you that it only takes one drop for a full bucket of 911 chili. And I'm like, okay. How hot could it be, right? So he puts it on, and like at first I'm like I do it real quick, like it's gonna be like
you
physically
sneak up
hot,
on it,
like it's gonna be physically hot. It's like, dude, no, just lick it, man.
Yeah.
And all right, I was like, okay, and then it's just the natural thing where you're like, it's more tingly than hot, and then all of a sudden, like, eyes are watering, sweat's coming down, like snot all over my shirt. I'm like, oh, like, does it go away? Like, you think you're going to be like that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And
it's like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, then you're like, phew. I remember we were doing it. We were young at the time. We were drinking mixed drinks. And I was like smashing drinks. And by the time it wore off, I was like, I need to go home, guys. This was...
Me and my friends, we split a ghost pepper, and 2 of the 4 just immediately vomited. Like that's how strong it was. Their body was just like, nope, not having it. Straight up.
But meanwhile, you vomit. It doesn't change
the pain's
anything.
Still there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I had barely held back the vomit, but I drank so much goddamn milk to try to get rid of the pain that I about vomited from the milk. Because they got the gallon challenge or whatever. You can't have a gallon of milk. Well, turns out you can't slam a gallon of milk because you ate a ghost pepper either. It's just as bad.
Man, think about like the guys that are trying to gain some muscle
True.
mass. Like, you can't drink enough milk. Eat a ghost pepper.
Yeah.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.